Curt Hennig, but to you people, I'm Mr. Perfect. And I know a lot of you people sitting there right now wonder what it's like to go through life without making any mistakes. No blemishes, no flaws, from head to toe, absolutely perfect. Yes, being perfect, it has its boring times, like a simple game of billiards. Well, fool to you common people. Like I said,
Hey, Curt Hennig fans. Hello, welcome to another episode of Nobody Beats Curt Hennig. Nobody. I'm your host, Mrs. Witchy Perfect, and just as promised to all my Rick Rude fans, I know it's been a while, and I know I said I was going to, and then I totally forgot. I apologize to all my Rick Rude fans out there. But this week is all about Rick Rude. Yes, we are dedicating another episode, to the late great Ravishing Rick Rude. So let's just get right into it. We're going to start where we left off last time for the almost 3 hours worth of Rick Rude that they had on the WWE Vault. Now we move to WCW, where Rick would go in 1990, like 1 or 2. I'm not sure when exactly he joined. But so we're going to go. Paul E is going to apparently they attacked Sting from behind, and he had to go to the hospital. I will have to do a little editing, a little cutting. So if if part of the scene comes back and you're like, wait, I missed some of it. Unfortunately, yes, there is some copyright music in it. So unfortunately, I will have to cut in and out of it. So, but here we go with Ravishing Rick Rude. And if you are on Rumble, you can see Paul Lee there. And of course, Rick Rude is in the back. All right. So take it away, Paul E. I'm going to make sure this is all the way up. Take it away, Paul E.
And that tragedy is that Sting has let each and every one of you down.
What a
You
jerk.
see, the little stingers mean nothing to that bottle blonde, knuckle-headed United States heavyweight champion. He does not care about the little children who look up to this demigod. He does not care about any of you.
Here he comes.
He cannot appear here before bell time.
Just keep talking, Paulie. Get him in here.
Sting does not appear in this ring by the time the bell rings. There will be a new United States heavyweight champion.
He's back. Hey, Nick, he's back. He's back here. He's back. He's here. He is here.
I wasn't much for Sting, guys. So
There's
yeah.
the bell. He's trying to get in the building. He's limping noticeably. He went to the wrong door. Sting is back. Now, Paulie wants the match right now, but there's got to be a 10 count.
He's administering the 10 count right now.
And Nick Patrick, listen to the crowd here. He battling it all. He military press Rude right to the ramp.
But Jim, let's talk about what's going on. That left knee, as you can tell, is really hurting. He's not 100% at all.
Sting kicking Rude off the rampway. Nick Patrick trying to get him in the ring. Sting. He will not quit for anything. This is one of the most courageous displays I have ever seen in my entire career. Here's a guy who's obviously should not be wrestling, but he's not going to lose it by forfeit. He's going to fight like a man. He's going to represent those little stingers. He's here to win it. He caught Rude coming off the top.
What do you say because of strategy here? He's going on emotion. There's no strategy at all.
What elevation. What elevation. He is wrestling on just nothing but guts and determination here.
Right now, Jim, no one's sitting down. Everyone's standing. And you're right, the most courageous turn of events I've ever seen in my career in this sport.
Rude almost out of it. Can Sting hang on? Can he keep Rude away from that left knee? Will he be able to overcome come the pain. Skin-headed dangerously is beside himself over here ringside. What impact! What impact! A dynamic clothesline took the challenger out of the ring. Paul, he wanted to win it the cheap way through a loophole. And now, oh my, not this, not this. Oh my, oh my God.
Sting may have to wrestle the remainder of this match on the mat. He may not be able to get up at all. Oh my goodness. Jim, that time he hit the ankle and the effect.
Get him, Rick. I didn't like Sting, so come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Let's go, Rick. Let's go, Rick.
Saying you've got the leg hurt. Now go for it. Sting showing unbelievable courage. Rude up on top. Oh, clothesline from behind. The champion now is helpless in the middle of the ring, and the arrogant challenger. Look at those tights
Come
he's
on,
wearing.
Rick.
Boy, they were custom made for this very event.
Here it is.
Rude, he's going for the Rude Awakening.
Nah, he ain't gonna
He's
do
going
it.
for the Rude
It's
Awakening.
way too
Look at the
early.
strength of Sting. Look at the strength of Sting. He's coming out of it.
Way too early.
Went for a clothesline. I poked him in the eye. He poked him in the eye and now catch him with a right hand.
It's unbelievable that Sting is still standing. That's what's unbelievable about this.
This crowd reacting to every move the champion makes. He's fighting this match on one leg. Oh, Rude fell right into the knee. Rude fell right into the knee after coming off the ropes. And Paul,
Ooh, got him right with the phone.
What a cheap shot by the big mouth jerk at ringside.
This may be it, Jim. I don't think he can get up from this.
Oh, this is no way. Don't let this happen. On top. Oh, get down. Yeah, he gets out. Dangerous, he thought he had him with that foe, but the Stinger kicked out. And there's a DDT. A DDT. It may
Stinger
be
death
over.
drop or
And
no,
Dangerous
it's
is
just
up
a
on the apron.
DDT.
And Rude from behind. He clipped that knee from behind, just like Luger did earlier. He's got it cradled. He's got the tights.
Three.
He's got the tights. Oh, my.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new United States Heavyweight Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Oh, my.
Well, sometimes it takes luck.
Oh, yeah. There's no excitement in golf. Better to be lucky than good. Look at that. Oh, those are poses we should get right off the camera. Instead, we got a cameraman that ain't paying attention.
By the way, the latest edition of WCW magazine, Sting on the cover. The inside is a action poster of Ravishing Rick Rude on one side, Rude and action on the other side. 8 of his famous painted tights for you to hang on the wall, flip flop around. 8 of them, 8 of them. Certainly his
Come
trademark.
on, Rick.
And I have to give him credit. Those tights are very, very sharp.
Well, of course, Savani, with the ties that you wear, you know, your choice in fashion ain't always number one on the list. And you can see Rude very angry, wants the referee to step in there and move a little bit quicker. He says, get him off me.
You can better believe that Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, even though the draw he had with Stunning Steve Austin kept him out of the finals, is watching this match because he still wants the U.S. Heavyweight title. Hammerlock applied by the U.S. champ Ravishing Rick Rude. He's made it to the finals of the Super Nintendo Top 10 Championship. Here on WCW, it's been a great tournament.
Oh, no. What a great seller Rick was.
Other than keeping the #1
He really made you believe that he was, you know, actually hurting, you know, but he wasn't, right?
And everything to lose.
Yeah, that's right.
What was Rhodes going into this? Wasn't he 9 or 10?
He was number 5 or 6. I can't remember. Here's me on things like that. Rude down the mat, and he is relentless now.
Well, Dustin's got everything to gain and nothing to lose in this match. So, you know, the pressure really is on Ravishing Rick Rude, because he is indeed the #1 contender, and he needs to hold it right here. If Rhodes could somehow score an upset, not good for Ravishing Rick.
Both of these men will be competing in the NWA World Tag Team Tournament, which begins on nationwide TV on June 16th. It'll be Austin and Rude, one of the teams, and Barry Windham and Dustin Rhodes, one of the teams, and many teams from around the world will be competing there. We'll have more on that week's to come. And there's a foot to the face. And Easton
Oh, come on, Rick.
to the midsection. Fucking Rude got it.
And Dustin Rhodes, instead of looking out to the crowd to see if they are pleased with what he's doing, needs to follow up. Rhodes needs to concentrate on Rude, not worry about whether he's getting cheers from the crowd or not.
But Dustin is on the attack again. After Ravishing Rick Rude, there's no question the answer has. Rude in trouble, going at it again. Rude, who has done so many despicable things to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. We talked about the U.S. title. As we see a pick of an arm slam, he still has to face Steamboat at Beach Blast pay-per-view on June 20th in an Iron Man Challenge match, 40-minute time limit. The man who secures the most pinfalls within the 30 minutes will be declared the winner. It's a real test of endurance in wrestling.
Absolutely, and it's a test of finishing maneuvers, because you've got to score win after win within that 30-minute time limit and build up a point advantage. It's actually almost like a throwback to collegiate wrestling, scoring points by pinfalls.
Dustin, a knee right on the back, the small of the back. Pulling, and the neck vice is on now. And Dustin has the champ in a lot of trouble here.
Yes, he's sitting back. He's got the chin lock there, sitting in the small of the back, putting a lot of pressure on Ravishing Rick Rude. But I don't think Rude's exactly the type of guy who's going to submit.
You know, and I noticed looking at Dustin's face right there, he is wrestling with a tremendous amount of confidence in this match.
You know what, Medusa's making a mistake here too. She needs to get on the other side of the ring, show a little leg to Dustin, and distract him a little bit.
That is not going to distract Dustin Rhodes.
I mean, a kid his age obviously would get very excited over seeing a mature woman like that.
No, he is a very mature youngster. He is a focused athlete, and he is well at the task at hand. And that is Ravishing Rick Rude. And right now, Dustin Rhodes has the advantage. He's in command. Medusa wants to slip in from behind. Take a look at the self-proclaimed first leg. He's here. Look at Dustin. Trying Rick Rude one more time.
Only thing is, though, Dustin, he ain't got the body to do that. It's kind of embarrassing.
No, I don't think it's embarrassing. I think he's trying to taunt Rick Rude. He is showing the dangerous alliance that he is not intimidated, not concerned about this group of thugs at all.
Now, how can you say he's trying to taunt Rick Rude when Rick was spaced out and didn't even see it? If you ask me, he's trying to taunt Medusa.
Still holding on.
Why is it that all of these wrestlers in WCW are after Medusa? I mean, it's obvious now what Dustin Rhodes is doing. He wants to follow in Steamboat's direction. Did he get caught there?
He took a chance. He had him down. He went up in the air, took the chance, and Dustin paid for it. Many fans are standing.
And the referee's trying to warn Rude for a low blow there. That wasn't Rude's fault. All he did was raise his knees up. Rhodes came down on him.
Doesn't matter if it was his fault or not. It was a low blow.
Yeah, but it was initiated by Dustin Rhodes.
Can Dustin get it? He is up. He is hurting. Rude goes to get him. Elevation.
The first atomic drop followed it up like a true champion. Now we get the real hip movement here.
Oh. But the back is hurting. Dustin with a camouflage maneuver.
Can you imagine all the grimaces for the women around the world right now, Shivani, knowing Rude's back is hurt?
No, I really can't imagine. And Dustin is the man in trouble now. Rude to the throat. Illegal blow, not even given a warning there. That was right to the throat.
Well, it's up to the referee to warn him.
And he's not doing it, but still, right now, Dustin being helped back up by Rude, swinging neck breaker. What a match of endurance we have. A cover, 1, 2, and out is Dustin Rhodes in 2.
Well, what Rude needs to do now is a couple more setup moves for the Rude Awakening.
Dustin Rhodes, who certainly was one of the greatest wrestlers in 1991 for WCW. 1992 started out. Of course, they one time was member of the World Tag Team Champions with Ricky Steamboat. And the youngster now on the verge of being the #1 contender in the Super Nintendo Top 10 Challenge. He will not stay down, and here he comes into the flags.
And you can see the crowd getting up on their feet. They're getting with it. Obviously, Rhodes the underdog, and people like to cheer for the underdog.
To the midsection. Sending Rude to the other side. Here comes Dustin. Yes. Oh, Rude going up. He bounced back
No
up.
can do. Oh,
He got him in the shoulder
nice
that time with the
clothesline.
clothesline.
Wow. What action we're seeing here from the Nintendo Top 10.
Dustin.
Rude looks like he's going up to the top for a high-risk maneuver. He better watch out because his back is not in good shape right now.
You're right, yes. Up top. Rude perched. Dustin up. Ravishing Rick Rude.
Get him. Ding.
He got him on the head. Oh, and a cover. And Dustin's
Nope.
out. Everybody else.
Wow.
What a matchup.
Come on, Rick.
Look at Dustin shaking the cobwebs out. Getting back to his feet.
Well, the smart thing, too, is he's getting into a corner where he can't face the Rude Awakening.
Exactly. And he's fighting back. He's got Rude giddy. He's got him in trouble.
A little over dramatic.
Oh, that is a
Oh,
low blow. The referee had to see that. He can stop the match.
If he'd seen it, he would have called it, wouldn't he? I think he was caught on the left side right there. Did not see it.
That had to be the only reason. And that had to be Rude's only defense. Because Rhodes was on a roll. Rude can barely stand. Dustin down with that low blow. There's the warning to the referee. Blocked by Ravishing Rick Rude, did not see it. Rude pounding away on Dustin. Dustin has shown us in this match that he will not stay down, and Rude now is relentless. Wow. Trying to pile driver here. He got it. Can he connect with it? Dustin fighting out of it. Dustin fighting it.
Unbelievable.
He's got Rude. He's got Rude.
He's reversed it.
Pile driver. It's on the road.
It's on the road. Rude. Dustin Rhodes would have won that match had he walked out to the center of the ring to deliver that pile driver. That's the immaturity. That's the young in Dustin Rhodes of the lack of experience, Shivani. He should have walked to the center of the ring.
Over the top. Everybody was standing on that 2 count. Thinking it was good.
Oh,
Medusa. With the typical Medusa cheap shot to the chest. Shoulder block. Over the top.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna get him. Whoa, he missed. He missed.
Jawbreaker for Dustin. What kind of match? It's championship night. Super Nintendo.
Call with the clothesline. Rude's in trouble.
This match is great as any match you want to find in any arena, any event we've ever had. These two men going at it. Dustin, bulldog! He got him! He got his bulldog! We need somebody to count! 3, that was! Who got him?
Yeah, but you can't count yourself. The ref's got to do it.
And Medusa had the attention of the referee.
He clotheslined him out, and I'm assuming the match will continue. Rude, he's got the U.S. title. That should be disqualified. Dustin Rhodes should have been disqualified right there. Rude should be disqualified. He hit him with the belt.
Rhodes threw the ref first. Why is the referee not disqualifying Dustin Rhodes?
Rhodes is out. He was hit with the belt.
I do not know.
He deserved it for throwing the referee.
Oh, he did not deserve that.
Here comes the Rude Awakening.
Oh, yeah, now the Rude Awakening. Big deal.
Now, big deal that won the match.
Brawl continues.
Here we
So
go.
without
Rick
any
Rude
further
versus
ado,
Ric Flair.
From Houston, Texas.
I'm voting Rick Rude all the way.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Let's go, Rick Rude.
This match is for the Wrestling Heavyweight Championship of the World. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action will be referee Nick Patrick. Introducing first, weighing 249 pounds from Robbinsville, Minnesota. This former United States heavyweight champion is making his first challenge for the world title. He is known as the Master of the Rude Awakening. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, he is simply Ravishing Rick Rude.
Yay, come on, Rick. Come on, Rick Rude. I don't like Ric Flair.
And
sorry.
his opponent, weighing 238 3/4 pounds, wearing the purple and silver. He's
That's
from
what I
Charlotte,
said.
North Carolina, and tonight he is escorted by his personal maid, the very lovely Miss Fifi. He is one of the all-time superstars and legends of professional wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the one, the only, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Ooh, you
Ladies
suck,
and gentlemen,
Flair.
Ric Flair would like to say a few words.
I'm sure he would. Glory Hound.
Flair, I got one thing to say to you, boy.
A crying town.
Tonight, when I leave this arena, not only am I going to have your reputation, not only am I going to have your world title belt, but Ric Flair, I'm going to have your woman.
Ew.
Oh, my.
Whoa! Look at the tights. I love it.
Take a look at those tights.
Oh, yeah. Leave it to Ravishing Rick Rude. If anybody can psych Flair out, I'd say Ravishing Rick Rude's the man who can do it. No doubt that's Fifi on the front of them tights, Tony.
There's no doubt about that. All
Come
right,
on,
Fifi
Rick.
aside.
Rude.
There's what it's
Rick
for.
Rude.
And you can talk all day, and Rude can about what Fifi, and there she is again, what Fifi,
Rick and
Rick plus
Fifi right on the puns.
that's something else.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's
you can talk all day about what Fifi means to Ravishing Rick Rude and how he was,
on,
according to
Rick
him,
Rude.
Rude, that is snubbed. But what it's all about is that gold belt.
And here we go. The 60-minute man, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and this could very well go 59 minutes.
Out of the corner, back it up. Come on, break the hole, Flair. Get back, Rude. Break.
Yeah, anyway.
Now we have to realize that Rude Awakening on the floor happened not too long ago, Jesse. So the neck of Ric Flair still may not be 100%.
Oh, I got a feeling Nature Boy's ready for this one.
That's just a thought. You never know. He's always ready. Rude is going right to the head immediately with a side headlock. Fifi looks a little different tonight, doesn't she?
I'd like to know what business she's got down at ringside.
Same business as Missy Hyatt had.
I mean, her business
None.
is cleaning ashtrays, washing dishes, and vacuuming and stuff like that. She got no business down here at ringside.
How do you know what her business is?
Her business is what normal women should do every day.
Oh, for crying out loud, side headlock.
Watch it, Jesse. I know he's got to be healed, but
You can bet if Rude gets her, he'll
Come on, Rick
domesticate
Rude.
her, put her back to the job she's supposed to be doing. Rude working with that side headlock. Nature Boy steps inside, reverses it to a top wrist, and I can't believe he can overpower Rude.
We'll see. A lot of times it's leverage, Jess.
Yeah, but there you got it, Tony. Leverage right back into the headlock.
Shut up. He ain't going nowhere.
Side headlock.
Oh.
You know, Jesse,
He likes to talk a lot
Sarah
of
Lee, who's our audio person here tonight, may just cut your microphone off. You keep talking that way.
Sarah Lee, she makes cakes.
At the top of the,
She knows what it's like to be in the kitchen.
on top of the head. And we got Diane next to us, our stage master here. Rude missed as Flair
You know.
out to the midsection. Flair goes for the leg, and he's going
He's
for the
trying
figure
for
four.
the figure four. He's got it, and he's got it early.
Fans are standing. This could be a ball. He's at the ropes. That's how quickly a figure four can change a match.
Screw you, Flair.
And
Get him,
Rude back
Rick
to the
Rude.
attack again.
Get Rude. Come on,
Give Rude a lot
Rude.
of credit. He's wasting no time here. Big
Yeah.
clothesline.
How do you
Flair
like
over the
them
top and
apples?
outside.
And look at Fifi out there not knowing what to do. You trying to tell me she don't belong making beds?
Rude, you are so.
She's nothing but a fancy chambermaid, Tony. Whoa, and the Nature Boy catches Ravishing.
I don't know, but I'm sure that
Rick Rude
Rick probably
in
boned her.
trouble. Flair hitting home with every blow. Sidearm chops. Full arm dragon twist. Rude in trouble. Fifi up on the runway now.
Fifi.
Fifi, that's what
That's usually the name for a poodle.
Well, I didn't name her. All right. A wrist lock applied. And Rude, boy, Flair hitting with that
on,
figure four
Rude.
leg lock, and that shocked all of us. That Flair would put it on a man.
You know what they say about women? They should be barefoot and pregnant.
Hey, watch it, Jesse.
Oh, my.
Watch
Okay.
it, Jesse.
Jesse, we have cut your microphone off. Sarah Lee has done it now. So anytime you want to say something, write me a note. Back they go to the corner.
How dare Sarah Lee cut my mic off? Okay,
Easy.
get over here.
Wait a minute, he's gonna pound on top of the head. This is great. I'm having the most fun. Full arm dragon twist. You gonna apologize? We'll put your microphone back on. Full arm dragon twist again. A chop. Again.
Apologize.
Again. I'm sure we're gonna be here, but it's got.
You don't cut my mic off, Sarah Lee.
This may be the nuttiest time we've ever spent in a wrestling match. Meanwhile, Ric Flair
Come
taking
on,
command of the
Rude.
match with Ravishing Rick Rude. This match is for the world title. And the comments by Jesse Ventura
Come on, Rick
are his
Rude.
own. Do not reflect our production.
You're darn right they're my own.
Yeah. Now you're back on.
And see if I ever buy anything from Sarah Lee again, I'm switching to Betty Crocker.
Jesse.
Rude in trouble. Flair with that wrist lock applied.
Oh, my.
Well, that was a moment in live wrestling television. Flair straddling Ravishing Rick Rude and cranking away on the arm.
Flair with the big advantage right here, pulling back now on the arm on Ravishing Rick Rude. You can see we got foreign correspondents here at ringside taking pictures all the way back to Tokyo, Japan.
WCW will be going very soon to UK and to Germany, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I'll bet you'll be sucking up to Lord Stephen then when you go over to the UK, Shivani.
Not a chance. Rude, though, on the receiving end of this wrist lock, and Flair
Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick Rude.
goes to a hammerlock and driving Rude down. Boy, we've always talked about Flair's ability, his endurance. But let's talk about his complete wrestling skill. Here's a man who has won matches against bigger opponents, a man who has won matches when brawls are involved, a man who has won matches when just straight scientific maneuvers are involved. He has literally done it all, and right now he is out wrestling Ravishing Rick Rude.
Still early in the matchup, though. Granted, Flair with the early advantage here. It's going to fall back with this hammerlock. Oh, and does that hurt?
I don't know.
Look
I
at
don't
the
think
pain
I want to know.
expression on Ravishing
Come
Rick
on, Rude.
He's losing
Come on,
one of his
Rude.
arms right now.
Let's go.
No telling whether it'll be effective later in the bout.
Fifi watches on, and a red
Get off
to the
the
eyes,
big
and
guys.
Rude now with a big right hand, getting back into this one. He decked Flair on that one. Much anticipation for Rude and Flair.
Well, we all know the Nature Boy can take it as well as dish it out.
Absolutely.
You don't become 10-time champion and not be able to absorb punishment.
Oh, come on, Rude.
And Rude, as always.
Ooh.
Look at the left arm though on Rude. It's just kind of hanging there, not real effective. Oh, he drove the left shoulder into the buckle. Flair right back on the arm again.
Big chops from Flair.
Come on, Rude.
The world champion measures him with a right. Decks Rick Rude, goes to the arm again and again. Focusing on the wrist, twisting on the arm.
What do you say?
And Rude gives
say
his
no.
reply to Nick Patrick.
No.
And thank goodness we're on pay-per-view when you hear those comments.
I would agree. Rude down. Good to have you with us on this Fall Brawl, the first Fall Brawl in World Championship Wrestling. Of course, featuring War Games, the match beyond, the third of 3 title matches, 2 new champions here tonight, and Ric Flair trying to hold off Ravishing Rick Rude, who said at the beginning of this match, he will take his title, he will take his woman. And Flair pulling on that wrist.
And then the question comes up, Tony, what will he do with his title and what will he do to his woman?
We back up now as Rude, as Fifi looks on.
Got any ideas?
I'm not responding to that one.
Well, I suppose if I get rolling again, old Sarah Lee will cut my mic up. I'll tell you what, she's going to hear from my lawyers.
Oh, she'll hear from Barry Bloom, I know, tomorrow.
You're damn right.
On the wrist.
We love you, Jesse.
Rude trying to get to his feet, but Flair is relentless. Great game plan from the world champion here.
Whoa, and look at the Nature Boy still going after the arm of Ravishing Rick Rude. Kind of
Come on,
unique
Rude.
concept by the Nature Boy Ric Flair. He's attacking probably the strongest point of Rude's body, which is his arms.
He was an arm wrestler.
Once again, the full arm dragon twist into a wrist lock. Flair pulling on Rude. Flair is relentless, and Rude is in trouble. Of course, he's not going to be able to pin him out of this, but I tell you, it's going to take a lot out of Rude. He's trying with the right. He got loose on that with the right hand, side of the head. Rude picks up Flair.
Look at that. He can't slam
There
him.
you go.
He cannot slam him because you got to use both arms to body slam somebody.
This strategy employed by Flair is going to change Rude's game plan drastically for the remainder of this match. And that's exactly what it's been for. The purpose. And he drives home the knee
Come on, Rude.
into the prone arm of the challenger.
And look at that sadistic Fifi on the runway enjoying every second of this. I'll tell you, everyone thinks she's such a goody two-shoes. She's got a streak of badness in her, I bet. Look at her. Look at her enjoying this.
Well, she's just cheering her
I don't
man
wanna know,
on. And she
thanks.
is just happy that Ric Flair is in command of this match, Jess.
I'll bet you if Ravishing Rick Rude wins this, you'll see Fifi jump in his arms. She's a gold digger.
Probably. I don't know.
What do you think, Tony?
Flair with an outside armbar. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really
Rude
care.
getting
I
to
just
his
want
feet.
Rude to win.
Outside armbar still applied.
'Cause I
and
don't
Rude
like
back
the
up.
play.
And this is where Rude wants to be. But once again, because of this relentless attack by Flair on the arm, Rude's offense
It's
is basically,
limited.
yeah, very
It's
limited.
limited.
But he's still trying to look at Flair.
Ouch.
Flair's got him where he wants him at arm's length, where he can chop anytime he wants to. And
Oh,
Rude,
there the right hands got in, though.
last time he tried this, he tried to slam, it didn't work because of the arm. Now he whips Flair to the left side, tries to hip toss him. Flair reverses into a backslide and has a 1, has a 2, and
Whoa.
does not have a 3.
2 3/4.
There you go. R7/8. And over the top and outside, both men go.
And I think Rude got the worst of that one.
Ouch.
Although the Nature Boy not too quick springing up himself.
Come on, Rude.
What a shame. This better not be a count out.
Hey, there's Fifi encouraging Flair to get up.
I won't touch that one.
Oh, I knew you would. Clothesline.
Encouraging him to get up.
Hey, he got up and got back down.
Stop.
As looks like it. Get it up in the ring and step
That's
back.
awful.
Get it in the ring, get off the floor. Rude.
Oh, and Rude drives the Nature Boy. Kidneys and lower back into the apron.
Flair on the apron. Rude pulling him by the hair. He has Flair. He may try an outside-in vertical suplex. He does. And he got it.
Injured arm and all, a remarkable move by Ravishing Rick Rude.
He covers him. A 2 count, and slowly it appears that maybe the tide of this match is turning here a little bit.
Let's go, Rude.
Well,
Let's
it
go,
depends if
Rude.
Ravishing Rick
Let's
Rude
go,
can
Rude.
get the left arm back into play. It appears he's starting to get some mobility back into it again, driving the right forearm into the small of the back of the Nature Boy. He's got it hurt. He did the damage outside the ring. And this time, yes, he can pick him up and slam him.
Forearm to the chest. 1, 2, no. Flair got out in 2. The question is, when will Rude try the Rude Awakening? It didn't take Flair long to try his figure 4. Now, if you'll recall, Rick Rude recently in a match that we had on one of our television programs, the main event, put the figure 4 on his opponent, put the sleeper on his opponent, showing Ric Flair that he knew every Flair trick in the book. But he went with the Rude Awakening. When will he try the Rude Awakening on Flair?
You know, it's remarkable how Rude can divide his time. He's got Flair down now, putting the pressure on with his chin lock, sitting back, and yet he's throwing kisses at Fifi outside the ring.
Let's go, Rude. Let's go,
That makes
Rude.
him real versatile
Let's
now,
go,
doesn't
Rude. Let's go, Rude.
Reverse chin lock.
Shows he can do 2 things at once.
Yeah, there you go. Fans are chanting, go, Rick, go. But Ric Flair can go nowhere because Rude is sitting right on the small of the back. This match is for the world title.
Rick, you
Flair
can see your lips
slowly
moving.
trying to get to his feet here.
You might want to do this.
Rude
Stick your
sits on
hand
him
in
again.
his hairline like Curt does.
Taunting the fans now.
Yeah, get him, Rick. Rude.
And now
Get
taunting
him, Rude.
Fifi.
Get him.
Oh, look
Okay,
at that.
no thanks.
Now she doesn't like
You're not
that.
my type.
And
Let's
right
go,
back to that
Rude.
chin lock,
Let's
sitting
go,
down into the
Rude.
small of
Let's
the
go,
back.
Rude.
And Nature Boy Ric Flair now in trouble.
A good look at Nature Boy Ric Flair and of Ravishing Rick Rude. These hands are pulling up on the chin, on the jaw, squeezing on the ears. It's very painful, I'm sure.
Come on,
And
Rude.
Flair, nowhere to go.
Let's
That's
go,
right. He's right in the
Rude.
center of the ring. He
Come
can't
on, Rick
reach a rope.
Rude.
Nope. Rude is just sitting
No, he
now.
doesn't.
He's telling the referee, he said, check him.
And Rude getting very close to cutting off the wind. All he's got to do is cup that hand over the mouth and the nose, and he can stop Nature Boy Ric Flair from getting a full breath of air.
And that's exactly what's happening here. Flair, as you can see, may be trying to get to his feet again. But Rude pulling up on it. The match for the world title. So far here at Fall Brawl, Regal, Lord Steven, if you will. Oh, look at this, pulling on the neck of Flair. Regal has become the world television champion. The Nasty Boys, the world tag team champions. Cactus Jack survived the bounty, got back his bag, is looking for Vader. We're going to find Vader next in War Games: The Match Beyond.
Well, I'll tell you what, 3 title changes will be unheard of in WCW, where if Rude scores, and you got to call it an upset, if Rude scores an upset victory, that means all the challengers have won for all the titles tonight here in Houston.
Would that have been such a
Flair
bad thing?
trying to get back.
Oh, miss. Come on, Rude.
Ric Flair moved. He's up. He meets Rude with a right hand and a backhand chop. A second and a third time. Here he goes to the ropes. Down goes Rude. Fifi watching on as Rude elevates Flair.
Oh!
And
Yes,
catches
come
him
on,
on the top
Rude.
rope.
Clothesline the Nature Boy. And here's where Ravishing Rick Rude's strength is giving him the advantage. Rude, obviously stronger than Flair, showed it right there. Beautiful press slam. Clotheslined him on the top rope. Just when the Nature Boy thought he was making a big comeback, Rude cut him off that quick, Tony.
Right hand to the midsection.
You want it, Flair?
Get him, Rude.
Rude, intimidating as always. And Ravishing Rick Rude sends Flair upside down and to the floor.
Come on, Rude.
Rude's posing in the ring, but what Rude needs to do here is make sure he cuts off the referee's count.
Yeah, exactly. He does not want to count out because he'll win, but not win the title.
Absolutely. You got to break that referee's count. Make Flair get back in the ring.
And he has broken the count of the referee by getting involved. The man
Come
must
on,
be away from the ropes.
That's
The count resumes.
That's where the champion has a major advantage in any title matchup. If it's a count out, he don't lose the title. If it's a disqualification, he don't lose it.
You want me? Come on, boy.
Rude.
Oh, and look at that. Rude measured him with that right hand. That was an inline sucker punch right there. Look at Flair's going to walk into another one.
Flair's dazed. He is completely dazed.
He's dazed and confused.
Yep, he's just trying to get to his feet. He has no defense at all from the right.
Come
He
on,
cannot even
Rude.
cover up here.
Led Zeppelin used to sing about that.
Dazed and confused.
Yep.
And a bear hug is on.
Well, right now, what you got happening is Ravishing Rick Rude is testing out the Nature Boy. A bear hug like this is going to ensure that Nature Boy may not have the endurance to go the full 60 minutes because he can't breathe real well right now. And when you can't breathe, you can't get oxygen to the muscles. They don't react too good.
Come on, Ric Flair.
Pulling on the hair, Rude. The pain of Nature Boy Ric Flair. Evident right there.
Say, Flair.
Rude has it on.
Let's
and
go,
I mean, he is
Rude.
pulling.
Let's go, Rude.
Flair fans all over trying to
Let's
encourage
go,
the world
Rude.
champion to get. Oh, he couldn't do it again. And Fifi.
Look at Fifi. She's going, oh, I wish he was squeezing me like that.
Ew.
Down goes Flair. 1, 2, and it's not over. Left arm up in time. 2 again.
Come on, Flair. What do you say?
A good look
Come on, Ric Flair.
at what's going on. Flair. Nick Patrick asking Flair if he wants to give
Rick,
it up or not.
we can hear you
And Flair
talking.
not giving in at all.
Did you hear that? He said something about you throw me into the ropes and Flair went.
A
okay.
capacity crowd on hand here at the Astro Arena
Rick,
in
you're too
Houston.
loud. You're too
Watching
loud,
this
dude.
match for the
Stop calling
world
shots.
title between Flair and Rude.
And look at Flair. He's actually rolled Rude over.
He may have a pin here. Can he get the shoulders down? He's gouging the thumbs into the eyes of Rude and Ric Flair out of nowhere on top of Rude.
Rude said something
Both
about
men
something on the ropes.
Flair rolled off of Rude, but he got his legs in there, Jess.
We can
Where
hear
Flair
you,
got
dude.
the power to do that, I don't
call
know, but I
spots
guess
loud.
that's why he's the champion.
That's it.
He can reach down and find it from somewhere.
One of the many resets.
Oh! And did he get caught?
Basically,
Come on,
a defensive
Rude.
move by Rick Rude that enabled him to get an offensive move out of it. The momentum of Flair cost Flair that time.
Just when Flair had turned the
Come
corner
on,
and
Rude.
maybe had a slight advantage, he made that mistake and played it right into Rude's hands. Rude going up to the top. Look at him.
He
Flair,
measured it.
Flair walked right into that one.
Yes, your man, take fame.
Now, he shouldn't be worrying about Fifi.
You're right. But, of course, that's Rick
Oh,
Rude.
my.
It wouldn't be Rick Rude if he wouldn't.
If he wins the title, Fifi will be there for him. He don't have to worry about that.
Rude is up, but Flair's on the other side. Flair, he's still dazed.
And he walks into another one.
No defense from Ric Flair that time. Second time in a row it happened. Rude sensing the victory is his.
Look at Fifi trying to cheer the Nature Boy on. Where's Rude go? Oh, he's going to do it right in front of her. Look at this.
The referee was asking Flair, do you want to continue? Checking Flair's eyes to see if he could continue. Flair is still dazed. He is still just,
Come on,
look at him.
Rude.
He's still just walking around.
Oh.
He was playing possum that time. And Ric Flair.
Rude went to the well once too often, belly to back suplex.
Flair was waiting on Rick Rude, the Nature Boy, with a belly back suplex, staggering to his feet. What a match this has been. What a grueling matchup for the world title between Ric Flair and Rick Rude.
Come on, Rude.
A look at Ravishing Rick Rude. Flair now hooking both arms, butterfly suplex. Boy, where he gets his strength from. 1, 2.
No.
I don't know. It is
Come on,
amazing.
Rick.
Flair can take a tremendous beating,
Come on,
and he
Rick.
can continue to pull out
Rick,
moves
do me a
like that.
favor.
Well, that's what you
Don't
got to do to be the
Call
champion of the world.
loud. Okay.
Big chop. Ooh. That one thundered all over the Astrodome.
We love you,
Measuring
Rick Rude,
to the
but
chin.
don't call
Backhand
us
chop
out.
again. Rude in trouble in the
Ouch,
corner.
ouch.
Flair back and forth. Right, left, right to
Come
the
on,
body.
Rude.
Rick Rude is in trouble late in this match now. And
Ah,
they're
screw
stuffing
you,
like a
Flair.
Rude.
Rude's legs are buckling across into the turn. Oh, he had enough to lift the knee up, though, and he caught the Nature Boy. You know, right when you think Nature Boy Ric Flair's got it going his way, Rude seems to pull one out, Tony.
Well, that's true. It almost seems like these two men are very similar in the way they approach a match. Their endurance, their heart, and their determination, a big part of their makeup for both men.
I'll tell you, tomorrow, both of these guys are going to stay in bed till noon.
Get off the head. Get off the head.
Till noon.
Front DDT.
There you go.
DDT. Come
Now,
on,
if I was
Rude.
him, I'd either try for the cover here or go right into a Rude Awakening.
Flair kicked out.
He's got him dazed. Give him the Rude Awakening.
A very discouraged Rick Rude with a cover. He thought it was over. And Rude getting very frustrated with a man, a champion, who will not stay down.
He's got him set up for it, Tony. I don't know what he's waiting on.
Oh, come on.
Maybe he feels that he needs not only to be the man to defeat Ric Flair, but the man who wore Flair down. We've
Well,
often said to be the man, you got to beat the man. Here we go. Here it comes.
he's too close to the ropes.
That's right. Flair's holding on to the ropes.
He should have been doing this out in the middle of the ring. Oh, he got him turned anyway, though.
He's got it. He's got no Flair. Look at the
He bit him.
Flair
Flair bit him.
biting the fingers, apparently. Swaying left. And Flair! Flair! Rude awakening!
Oh, this is awful.
1, 2, foot on
No,
the rope.
no, put
Put
on
on
the.
the rope.
Come on, Rude.
Oh, my. Fans everywhere here in the Astro Arena thought that one was over.
Boy, would that have been insult to injury to get beat
Oh, he's
with your
talking
own,
to him. We can tell Flair's
with
talking.
your own finishing.
He tries to hide his face
Whoa.
like it ain't
And that
obvious.
almost happened.
Sleeper.
And there's a sleeper. And there goes Flair out of the sleeper. Dropping down on the knee. He's going to do it again. Rude's hurting.
I don't think that was what it
Flair
was supposed
trips
to
him
be.
up. He's going for the leg. What's he doing
Come on,
here?
Rude.
Flair. Boom.
Oh.
He figured a little more altitude will snap that hamstring. And now the adrenaline flowing to the World Heavyweight Champion.
Come on, Rude.
Now he says,
It's time. As Flair said.
What is the time?
What is the time?
None of your business.
Time to go to school. Flair wanted to know how long this match has been going on. It is a 60-minute time limit for the world
Yeah,
title.
get him, Rude.
Flair didn't want the time to run out on him before he finally got the figure 4 on.
oh, there's plenty of time yet. Flair again going back, driving the knees into the hamstrings. He's trying to set up for the figure 4. He spins it a second time. Rude with a beautiful inside
One,
final.
two. Oh,
Oh, he almost caught the champion.
come on, Rude.
Flair back up. Once again, kicking away. Shooting Rick Rude on the outside. What a match this has been, Jesse. You got to agree. It's been a classic.
Absolutely. It's been everything we expected it to be and more.
Come on, Rude.
Oh, he's no. Oh, he clotheslined him. And look at Fifi cheering over that.
And what's wrong with that? There's
A
a lot of
flagrant, vicious, injury-type move where he's trying to intentionally injure the man, and Fifi cheers.
Well, there's about 6,000 others in here cheering and millions watching on pay-per-view around the world cheering that move.
Come on, Rude.
And Flair again slides back into the ring to break the count and then back out to the floor. Chops him. Down goes Ravishing Rick Rude.
There's the count.
Flair back into the ring. Breaks the count. Back out to the floor again.
He's going up top. This is really a high-risk maneuver for Flair.
Do it.
For anyone to go to the top and go to the floor, but Rude is up. Flair waiting. Here goes Flair. Down. And Ric Flair with a burst of energy here.
Come on, Rude.
Rude may be counted out here, Jess.
No, Flair just broke the count. Referee's pushing him back. Rude back up the apron. You're right. If he don't get that rope.
When Rude desperately wants to get back in. A count out, of course, will do him no good. But Rude, he's in la-la land now. You can tell that by looking at him. He's in trouble. And Flair chomping away.
Come on, Rude.
Into the
Come
jaw.
on, Rude.
Real close in, closed fist right there.
I'm trying to talk to him.
Rude reverses. Flair goes in upside down again. This time he holds on. He hits the rope. Rude.
Oh, but
Rude got him with a clothesline.
Come on, Rude.
and now Rude's going up.
Ravishing Rick Rude. Up on top.
Yes.
And he hit it. We could have a new champion.
1, 2. Flares up. Flares up.
And Rude can't believe it.
Come on, Rick. Come on, Rude.
Rude accusing the referee of protecting the Nature Boys title.
Outside again. Oh, we got the fourth time in this match. Flair on
Come
the
on,
side.
Rude.
And look at Rude giving it to Fifi. Oh, look at this. Little hip shot. I told you, Fifi. She hit him.
Ew.
Now there. What a nice guy. Whoa.
What is he doing? What in the...
Who the hell do you think you
Wait
are?
a minute.
What do you think you are?
There's
Come on, Rude.
Big back body drop.
Fifi better get out of the ring because
She's just
there's
standing
no
there.
place
Get out of
for
the
a
ring.
lady. Atomic drop. Up and down.
Face first down on the mat.
Here he goes. He's got a leg. Figure 4.
He's hooked it. And he's hooked it in the middle.
The figure 4 leg lock. The referee is talking to Fifi.
Oh,
The
man.
referee is talking to Fifi.
And Rude
Come on,
went to his trunks.
Rude. Come
He
on,
hit the Nature
Rude.
Boys. Got him covered.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Rude has did it. Rude.
Heavyweight champion, Ravishing
Rick
Rick
Rude. Yes. Yes, I love it. All right. Well, guys, we have come to the end of our dedication to the Ravishing One, Ravishing Rick Rude. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Yes, we are going to end a little early this week. That's okay. Next week, we're going to see the rest of the interview with Sean Mooney about Curt Hennig, of course. And we're going to talk about that and then watch a main event with him. And I think him and somebody else, but I can't remember. I'm not sure if it's him and his dad against some people or whatever. But anyway, want to let you know that the ending song is AI generated. For those who don't know, everyone will hear shameless plugs now. I hope you had a great week. I know I did, watching the end of the 2+ hours or almost 3 hours of Rick Rude. We will be here next week with another episode with Curt, of course. So thank you everyone for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment for me if you like the show. And hopefully I'll see you back next week. And remember, everyone, nobody beats Mr. Perfect. Nobody. Bye, guys. Hey, Curt Hennig fans. Hello, and welcome to the Shameless Plugs. I wanted to do an updated version because I no longer have Patreon. I don't know if anyone has seen, and down in the description field, the first shameless plug I would like to do is for my Cash App and my PayPal account. If you can donate, please, please, please donate today. I actually had one donation, but that was more for my birthday. So anyway, if you can donate, please see the links in the description field for my PayPal and my Cash App. I'd like to start off by saying also, and I will say this at the end, I have an AI outro that is AI generated. I actually made a country song dedicated to Curt. I made several. Just in case, there also may be in the future or right now is going to be an AI intro. So I just want to let you know that the intro also could be AI, and this is for Amazon. Excuse me. This is for YouTube only. YouTube only. So the first shameless plug I would like to do is Kit Cabello. He is one of my great, great friends. Excuse me. I love him to death. And what a great man, great guy, all around great friend as well. You can catch him on Heartlands Media. That's 9 a.m. Central, Monday through Friday. And he will tell it like it is. Trust me, he will tell it like it is. Can't say enough great things about Kit Cabello. Also, check out Angel Riviera. He is in Angel in the Afternoon. And of course, he is my host for Pro Wrestling Talk. Pro Wrestling Talk is every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, though those are scheduled to change due to family issues or WrestleMania or a pay-per-view. Also, I would like you to, but definitely check out Angel in the Afternoon. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and he also tells it like it is. Way to go, Angel. Okay, on to deconstructing topics. My big brother, Dave. I can't say enough great things about Dave. He is a big supporter of mine, and I'm a big supporter of him. If you check out Deconstructing Topics, he has his own show. I'm not sure what episode he's on right now, but he has a great podcast. Please, please, please listen to it. You can check it out on YouTube. I don't know if he's on Rumble, but I'll see if I can get a Rumble link. All these links are in the description field if you want to check these people out. Also, I'd like to mention my little kid brother, Alex Knight. We are actually not really related, but I see him like a little brother. So anyway, Alex Knight, you can find him on Angel in the Afternoon. You can also catch him on Pro Wrestling Talk. And I think he's going to do a baseball podcast with Angel as well. So check that out. That'll be on Sundays. I'm not sure the time. I'll have to get that from Angel later. But I just want to make sure that you check him out because he is a great person and someone I can call friend and little brother. The next shameless plug I'd like to do really fast is Black Magic Talk is my other show, guys. If you would like to check that out, all you have to do is click the link in the description field, and blessed be to you if you are also a witch, wizard, or warlock, or whatever you call yourself. You can check that out in the description field. We have a lot of fun over there. I love to have on special guests, especially Sonia Smith. She's a very dear friend of mine. I hope you will subscribe to all these people on YouTube or on Rumble. We are also on Rumble. The Rumble description field, the link is in the description field. Sorry. If you would like to check that out, this will be going on YouTube, of course. because I don't need this for Rumble. I could put it on Rumble. I think I might. So if you are on Rumble watching this and you would like to see the YouTube version of this, it's mostly audio that you will see, except for this part, right? Just check us out on YouTube. The link is in the description field. And again, if you want to check out Black Magic Talk, you can check that out too, where we talk everything pagan and Wiccan. There is no evil or black magic, of course. It's all great fun, and we have a good time. If you like a personal tarot reading from me, click the link in the description field below. I can get you my my pricing and stuff. If you would like to be a guest on the Black Magic Talk, or if you'd like to be on Pro Wrestling Talk, you can DM me on X. My X is in the description field for both Black Magic Talk and for Curt Hennig podcast. Go ahead and hit those in the description field and DM me, and feel free to ask if you'd like to be a guest. If there's anything else, concerns, or if you would like to just give feedback, you can always DM us on X and so on. Just want to mention my Cash App and my PayPal account are in the description field. If you can give to the show, great. If not, please enjoy the show. That's what we are mainly here for, just for your entertainment purposes only. And again, I will reiterate that the AI outro song is AI generated. That is for everyone, for Rumble and for YouTube. Also, there could be an AI intro song. Just want to let you know that if there's ever an intro song, it is AI generated on YouTube. I created a couple of songs here and there, a couple of country songs I think that Curt would like. So I hope you check those out. And remember, everyone, nobody beats Mr. Perfect or Curt Hennig. Nobody.
I remember those nights in the TV glow, watching you a hero in the ring. With every match, you'd steal the show, making us believe in impossible things. Golden locks and a confident stride, wrestling through battles both big and small. With a perfect plex, you turned the tide. Mr. Perfect, you had it all. Oh, Mr. Perfect, where'd you go? In our hearts, you still steal the show. In a world that's moved too fast, your legacy's meant to last. Behind the glitz and all the fame was a man with strength and grace. Though we never knew your name, you left a mark time can erase. I can still hear that entrance theme echoing through arenas and TV screens. A legend in his prime and dream, you remain in all our scenes. All on the nights when stars glow bright, I think of you and you feel this fight. Gone too soon, but still inside. Mr. Perfect, you are a guiding light. Oh, Mr. Perfect, where'd you go? In our hearts, you still steal the show. In a world that's moved too fast, your legacy's meant to last. Oh, Mr. Perfect, where'd you go? In our hearts, you still steal the show. In a world that's moved too fast, your legacy's meant to last. Behind the glitz and all the fame was a man with strength and grace. Though we never knew your name, you left a Time can erase, but we never knew your name. You left a perfect, you were a guide.